get this.
Patience with you early in the year when you were struggling.
That's huge. I mean, it gives you confidence throughout the season, and I mean, you can struggle a little bit lately, and then just put you back out there. So it's nice.
So, people don't kind of describe him as a patient kind of guy. Does that surprise you? Or a lot of these guys have slumped at times this year and stuff with him.
Yeah, it's like he's more patient with the older guys. Like new guys might struggle a little bit, and I bench you some, but we still know he has trust in everybody who he puts out there, and so.
When did you feel everything turned around for you this year?
After Alabama. After a Sunday game, had like 4 hits the other way, so I turned around from there.
What was last week like for you in the moment of it, and then what's it been like since you've been home? And I have to imagine your phone blew up and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, when we were playing, it was just kind of like, I had like McFarland ask if I'm on like cloud 9 playing, kind of, but still in the game. In the dugout. So still got to go out and play, and still hopefully we win. So that's the biggest part.
Just after you get home.
And I had a bunch of people text me from home, and the phone's been blowing up. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's been hard to keep it in perspective. I mean, you were all over ESPN and everything else, where you don't try and do too much.
No, I try not to watch too much of it. I just get it would pop up on Twitter sometimes, and I just read it and then just go along. I had a buddy from home tell me some stuff I didn't even know. So.
How much work have you had to do with your swing to get it to where it's at right now?
Since I got here, I've been working on it. So, every day you come out and you work for it. You tweak anything possible just to be. You're not going to be perfect, but you try to be perfect.
Been able to set records on the road. Is that something that you think you can bring home and do back here at Baum in front of home crowd?
Yeah, the team's great. We broke the first no-hitter in SEC tournament, which is pretty cool. Every 3 pitchers, and any pitcher we put out there, we're going to have trust in.
After last year, when you guys failed to make the postseason, now you get to host a regional. What's the difference in emotions?
Oh, it's huge. We come out, play with confidence. We know. Last year it was kind of like a downer. Come out we hope we play good. But this year, we're going to come out, we're going to play good, give us the best possible chance to win.
And Horn said last year that even as much as y'all struggled, nobody pointed fingers.
Yeah.
Do you feel that was a big factor in this year's?
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to come out and blame people, because then this looks bad on you as a team. And yeah.
How does it feel to be able to do this at home?
The regional?
Yeah.
Oh, it's huge. We have the best fans in the country, and we're going to have an advantage over the other teams.
How much of a taste do you think you guys got against Missouri State and Super and can kind of carry that with some of the younger guys here this weekend?
Yeah, with Super, they were not very happy we got to play here. But I think when we played them this year, they're still kind of upset about it. But we played well, and we just know it's going to be a good game once we play them.
I'm just talking about you guys as a team, the few that have played in that Super in this kind of atmosphere in the NCAA tournament. How much do you think that kind of helps you guys and can help some of the younger guys?
It kind of puts a fire behind us. We just want to go out and play. And, the younger guys try to look up to us, so just try to transfer it.
Superstitious at all?
Yeah.
Give me some examples, or maybe what you've done in the last week that you've carried forward.
Well, last week there was a Smoothie King ate at before every game, and I get up, I do the same thing, get dressed, and go out the field the same way, and just repeat the same thing over and over.
Same thing when you're in the box.
Yeah, I've been doing that since the beginning of the year. Just get you comfortable and get you ready. You're ready to hit.
What's it mean to host a regional? It hadn't been done in seven seasons.
That's huge. We love it for the fans come out and they get to enjoy us play another weekend here, and hopefully maybe next weekend as well we can host if TCU doesn't win.
What was it like spending 12 days on the road?
It's a grind, but it's nice because you got your best friends with you for 12 days, and you guys just hang out every day, and all you do is focus on baseball.
So everybody's calling you Moose. We started seeing that for the first time. Where did that come from, and what is that?
I think I got that nickname freshman year from I can't remember who gave me it. Maybe Shaddy? I don't remember, but I guess just been sticking out lately since been playing well.
You know why he gave you the nickname?
No idea.
I was just going to say, how much for you this swing is scientific and repetition, and how much of it is an art? Like, you just feel the ball once and everything turns around with it.
Yeah, try not to get too, like, scientific with it. I know a lot of people like to, like, bad angle and all that, but it's like to keep it simple and make it able to repeat it over and over. So, and yeah, of course, it takes a lot of repetitions in practice.
What kind of adjustments do you have to make now, knowing teams are going to pitch differently to you than maybe they have, and maybe pitch around you?
Yeah, I just have to be more selective in certain situations. I mean, with nobody on base, they're probably going to come after you more, but like certain situations, are going to try to like make you chase.
Is there any big adjustment or change you made in the offseason to your swing, to your approach?
Most of my approach, I say, I changed it. Really try to go the middle the other way against Alabama. That's when it turned out well. So ever since then, I've been sticking to that. What
are the keys? What are you focusing on to make that happen when you're at the plate?
It's really staying inside the ball, and if it's away, take it the other way. Don't try to pull it. It's usually just when you roll over. And if it's inside, just react to it.
Breaking balls down where your Achilles heel probably at the plate, you've really adjusted to that.
Yeah, it's really just like learning from the pitcher and from the people before you, and then just really seeing it out of the hand.
So the lineup's pretty high for the most part right now. I mean, just what's it like being a part of the lineup?
It's awesome. I mean, if you don't get the job done, the people behind you can do it just as good as you can, and that really puts pressure on the pitcher and just stresses the other team out.
What's your personality?
I mean, I just like to have fun and just go out, and I like to win. So anything we can do to win for the team is big.
Was there a moment of that personality after you're hitting 1, 2, 3 homers the other day where you're going back in the dugout and I can't believe this is happening kind of thing? Or
yeah, I mean, kind of, but yeah, I just like to stay humble with it. I know like some teams like to like showboat and they like come out in the dugout and like take pictures and say whatever, but we just I like our team because we act like we've done it before. And that's how we are as a full staff and hitting wise.
So when you're so hot at the tournament, the umpires, we're hearing the mic'd up with them kind of messing around with you. What was that whole experience like? That little 3 or 4 game stretch run that you did?
This is great. I mean, I had one umpire was like, "What are you doing? Like you just you even conscious right now hitting?" I'm like, I don't know what's happening, but I mean, yeah, just great feeling. Finally, to be able to do good like that.
When your swing is as perfect as it was, just what's the feeling like when you know you put a good swing on it and then the fluid motion of your swing comes through?
It's like it's pretty much you can hit like any pitch, to be honest. Like those out of the zone, you can still hit it well, and just when you barrel a ball, it's like no other feeling. It's like you don't even feel it. All you do is just hear it.
What's it like putting Granite City on the map?
It's good. I mean, not many people know about it besides just the steel mill, but other than that, I mean, I think we have a Hall of Fame football player come out of there as well, so it's nice.
For you, and I know the draft's not in your mind, but the escalator's been going up with you. I mean, just what have you heard? Just how do you kind of keep level-headed as that approaches here soon as well?
Yeah, with that, you kind of just have to try not to think about it. I mean, a lot of people talk, but it's really just once that day comes, then that's when you think about it. You're trying to think about it before, because then you kind of get wrapped up into it, and then you start hearing stuff, and then you just usually don't perform as well.
What kind of fun stuff did y'all do on the road for 12 days together?
A lot of shopping because we were in the mall, and then ate a lot. That's really about all we did. Not much to do.
Iberian said Sunday at the table, that it was a real good team bonding experience. Did you get the same feel that he did?
Yeah, it was a great feeling. I mean, Josh is a really good team player, and it's like a family, to be honest.
Biggers and Cole were left off the all-tournament team. I thought Biggers just had an amazing team. What did you think of them getting left off?
I mean, I think Jack's definitely 100% should have made it, but, it's not our place to say whatever. But same with Fletcher. I mean, Fletcher had a great tournament as well. I mean, he had 2 or 3 home runs, I think, and so. Yeah, no problem.
So you guys had to beat OSU, ORU, Missouri State to make it to Omaha in 15. Is that kind of a fun little thing to think about? Is this regional gets it? If you guys do advance, you got to beat those teams.
Yeah, I mean, definitely when OSU beat us at the beginning of this year as well. We didn't play very good that game, and yeah, but it's kind of the same feeling as it was 2 years ago.
when you have Casey Murphy and Dominic Taccolini starting to get rolling, what's that do as a team, knowing you got 4 guys you can throw out there as starters that you have confidence in?
It's huge. I mean, it's all about having confidence in your players, and we know Van Horn and Johnson have confidence in whoever they put out there. So,
how big an influence is Vitello and maybe Elander been for you this season?
It's been huge. I mean, Elander's we're like best friends, and he'll like tweak my swing a little bit, and I'll, instead of like having an off day, I'll like ask him, and he'll be like, "Yeah, I do," and blah blah blah. So he's just been huge for us this year.
Did you see video of your home run swings and just how perfect they look?
Yeah, it's like super smooth and just like super simple, which is what I'm shooting for.
Does all this attention make you uncomfortable at all, or like within a team concept, and you're getting so much publicity?
Not as much. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't like doing media, but I'm getting better at it, I'd say. So
you're probably gonna have to get used to
it. Yeah.
You shouldn't have so many overruns.
They said one of the guys said that you weren't in the top 200 names or something coming into the week, and then all of a sudden they're talking about you in the top 20, 30 and stuff like that. So that was a big one.
Yeah.
I mean, you think about stuff like that.
Try not to. I mean, it's hard when people are like throwing stuff at you like that, but it's really just keeping your mind like clear of that stuff for right now.
When you have a week like that, do you feel pressure to? I mean, it'd be probably impossible to duplicate it, but I mean, you feel pressure. Everybody expects you to hit a home run.
Yeah.
It seems like, even though that's unrealistic.
Yeah, I mean, definitely after the 3 home run game. I mean, people are like, "You gonna hit 4 tomorrow?" I'm like, probably not, but I mean, I'm gonna do my best. So, I mean, I put some pressure on you. You just don't want to like go out and people be like, "Oh, that just must have been a fluke." So.